I've not rehearsed my speech, so if I make mistakes, I'm sorry. But first of all, I'd like to say shalom and assalamu alaikum and welcome all of you. We are so honored. We're so honored. I feel like I'm going to cry here, but I just have to say, not anyone in this room has not done something to make us feel wonderful and special. And the Liebermans, you've been amazing. Everyone. I'm just going to say, I'm looking at my speech and I'm forgetting everything I want to say. But I would say there's so many of you that have come from so far. So many of you have traveled the hard road because flights were canceled. Some never got here and they won't be getting here until tonight, and they're missing every single moment of this evening, which has been heartbreaking for many of us. But I had to mention them because they need to know we did remember them. We really do miss them, which amongst them is my sister-in-law Farida, who's not here, and that's sad. Anyway. Thank you, first of all, to Mr. Pramod from Plymouth, India Palace. He's the one who's provided the fabulous food that you're all eating. And if anybody wants his address, I'll read it. He'll tell you, he's back there. But anyway, so I just want to say my mom has traveled from so far and she's come when we thank you that we're here. Not crying. My older brother Riz couldn't be here with his family, but my younger brother is here. And I'm so grateful for that. Thank you for being here. We have family that have come from everywhere, from the north to the south, to the east, and to the west. And thank you all for making that effort and taking that time to come by. We love you all and we're happy you're here. In 1985, Asif and Rashna were blessed with the birth of their son Zia, Sami, Hassan. Not too long after that, in Minneapolis, Amy and Tom gave birth to Liza Rose, who's soon to be a Rose in our family. Liza grew up in Minneapolis, but they met in Washington, D.C. on the campus of American University that we got to know well too. Today, I ask God that He shower Liza and Zia with happiness, fulfill their dreams, and may the warmth of their love for each other continue to grow in leaps and bounds as they embark on a magical journey together as husband and wife. As luck would have it, I found an old family recipe. It's not really, but we'll pretend it is. It has been handed down from generation to generation. This is a recipe for a magical brew for a Mr. and his Mrs. And the ingredients are like this. So you get a large pot, and you add one Liza Rose, and then you add one Zia Sami. You add a heaping cupful of respect, one heaping cupful of laughter, half a cup of teamwork, 3/4 of a cup of positivity, half a cup of imagination, a whole lot of love and happiness. And over that you sprinkle lots of family and friends. Then you stir till blended. Remember the word blended? Yes. And you enjoy the magical food. So, welcome to our family, Liza Rose. Welcome all of the Liebermans, every one of you. I can't remember all your names. I don't want to be one of those actresses standing here and saying, and thank you, and thank you, but every one of you. And I want to also say one more thing. And my husband does know this. I was going to say this. I love you. Without you, we wouldn't have had you. And now we have had his sister Alina, who's looking so gorgeous. I love you all.
You're going to sing now, right?
Could I ask all the cousins to come on up here, please?